Well, I've decided it's high time I made myself a little oil can, similar to the one that Mr. Pete makes out of a little chicken tin or something he gets, but I ain't got any little chicken tins, so I'm going to make mine out of 2 pedigree chum tins. Other tins are available. So the first thing to do is cut this about the height I want for the bottom of the container, and then cut the straight bottom bit off of this one, which will be the top of the container. Let's go over to the wood bandsaw. So I'm going to cut the what's going to be the bottom, and it's reasonably important I'll get into the bottom of one of these little wobbly bits. I actually want it in there. Ish. Better turn my bandsaw on. Well, my bandsaw just packed up. Bloody hell. Looks like it was just a fuse popped in the plug. So that's the bottom. Now I'm going to cut the top off, inside, outside, right on the bottom of this. And that's the lid. I'm just going to deburr the inside of this tin lid. Well, it's not the lid, it'll be the bottom. Get the nasties up the inside. Now deal with the outside. Now I'm going to buff the edge up on me Scotch-Brite type wheel, which I think are fantastic things. That's it, that's that nicely smoothed off. That's the bottom pretty much done. I'm going to drill a 22mm hole in the top of this with a 22mm woodwork Forstner bit, so this might go over a Burton. In fact, I'm going to put a glove on to hold the tin. There you go, Iron Man glove. There you go, anything's possible if you're careful. There's a bit of 22mm pipe which I'm going to wedge in there and solder in. Cut it down a bit first, of course. Well, I've deburred the outside edge with the Scotch-Brite wheel, and now I'm going to deburr and try and put a bit of a chamfer on the inside edge with a little Dremel type tool. That's him. Right, let's get the tube soldered in it. I've cleaned up the copper tube now. I'm just going to use one of my coin ring tools to put a bit of a flare on the end. There you go. Don't know if the camera's going to pick that flare up. I'm going to cut that off a bit anyway. I'm going to make this a bit shorter. Right, I just need to let that cool down. And in the meantime, as you may realise, these two tins are exactly the same diameter, so there's no way that's going to fit over that pushing it. So, got to employ a bit of meteorology. So I'm going to take this down the kitchen now, the bottom half, and stick it in the freezer for a couple of hours. Right, well, I'm in the house now. That's in a bowl of hot water, trying to stretch it a bit. The bottom's over there in the freezer. I'm going to set the camera up on the toaster and a tea strainer to give an angle, and I'll see if I can do it. Got to be a bit quick here. And that's it. It's on there. I'm just going to push this edge into this ridge. I'm going to use a spoon because I'm in the kitchen. So here is the finished article, pimped with a nice bit of green paint, magnet on the bottom, broken magnet, just so it's got some oil in it now, so that I can stick it to bits of the lathe when I'm using it, and it also helps gather up the swarf inside it. Just needs a brush, and that's him. Here's a job I've been meaning to do for ages, and that's another one done. Right, there you go. Keep safe. See you in the next one.